Since City Hall. Wait, hold up. There's a pro D-Day on the Storm Area 51 day, Michael. Coincidence? I think not. Absolutely.
I'll be there.
Starting at 10:30 in front of City Hall with the march at 12. At 12.
Do you want to just make a joke about that for the bridge?
No. Morning and afternoon while the workshop speakers a chance for youth to share their voices. What is it for? Okay, that makes sense. It does not say
also,
that during this announcement.
Yeah.
Oh, the loop always gets
you have
me.
to change one of these announcements. The one about the lunch and the landing today actually isn't right because I'm pretty sure it's closed. Okay, never mind.
All
Sorry.
Right. Jeez, Michael. Alright. They should probably say something about climate change, though. Like, oh well.
Oh, do you want to do a conspiracy theory joke? The conspiracy theory club?
Oh, we could do one of those. Oh yeah, Rose must have given it a reminder. Thank you. Rose is supposed to give a reminder that the hallways, stairwells, and doorways are not for sitting.
So can you?
I'll do that next time. Thank you.
Michael's on one. Yeah, whatever Michael's mic is, I want that. So what's Michael's mic?
Michael, I can't read. This is it. Yeah, I know.
Number 2, so Michael's on 1. Yes.
Or am I on 1.5? Do you guys want to set up the guest mic? Just making sure about the guest mic. Yeah, turn on 3. Turn on 3. Yeah, yo. Turn on 3. Okay. I'm just keeping going on 3, as you asked. I don't know what to say. Here, do you want me to clip off my regular mic?
That might be a good idea, because it might just pick up the audio from your mic.
Okay, okay. I'm still talking.
Oh my goodness, you need to turn that down. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, you'll have to talk loud, I guess. Yeah.
That was so loud.
Yeah.
to get rid of it every time.
It's just if we don't have something good to do.
We never have something good to do, Michael. That's what the bridge is.
Friday, September 13th. If there's no basketball tonight, I'm gonna be so angry. Because that would mean that I would play. Okay, so we are like still live. I should probably remember that.
Yeah, really. I think it's just in certain bursts.
Mike.
But it's a 5-second delay, so we can't control.
Exactly.
Like if we knew, if it was real time, I could just.
So scary. I'm so tired right now.
We've got chemistry first block though, so
Yeah, that's
automatic win. My first half of the day is actually good.
we have a chemistry quiz eventually, don't we? Like soon, like within the next week, I thought.
I think so. I've got a quiz in passé composé for French.
Yes, as do I. Seeing as I am in your class.
You're in my class.
Yeah.
You're not my English. Oh. I got you. I'm talking into it, and I have to talk loud into this. Okay. Keep going. Louder. Louder. not quite ASMR, but just kind of a nice calming voice into the mic. How are we feeling on this? Apparently it's
Good morning, LV. I'm Michael.
And I'm Josh.
And this is
LVTV. We acknowledge, respect, and honor the First Nations in whose traditional territory the school district operates and all Aboriginal peoples who reside within the boundaries of SD8. I messed up district again. Like, that's been the issue every day, too. First Nations, Indigenous traditional the school district operates, and all Aboriginal peoples who reside within the boundaries of SD8.
Please note that the course change deadline has been moved to this
Yeah, there we
Friday
go.
to ensure that the school can reach all students.
The cafeteria will be closed today.
And now here's Jesse.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. So I'm here today to talk about some AB-Ed stuff. So Aboriginal Education is a great program in our school that people can get involved with. So we work with students who have Aboriginal heritage in our school. So that would be First Nations, Métis, Inuit heritage from across Canada, and we do a lot of things in the school, not just for students with Aboriginal heritage, but we get to go into classrooms and do what is called curriculum indigenization, working with teachers to give Indigenous perspective to everything that you're learning about, whether it be math or foods or what have you.
So how do students get involved in AB-Ed programming at our school?
So we have this form that you can't really see the color of possibly, but it is salmon. We will be going around today to classes to hand out these forms to students with Indigenous heritage, and we have to get them filled out in order for us to run programming at LVR. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Attention witches and wizards, House Cup competition registration for Haggam School of Witchcraft and Wizardry is open now. Test your skills, a quiz, quests, and Quidditch. Open to all school-aged witches and wizards ages 11 to 17. Pre-registration is required through September. Visit the website for Haggam Hall for details.
Hello. Hi. Good morning, everyone. I know many of you have been asking about when you're going to find out information about this year's big project, the high school, the musical Beauty and the Beast. So I'm here to tell you about some important dates that are coming up so we can get this great project going. First of all, Beauty and the Beast is based on an ancient story passed down orally in medieval England, published in 1740. One TV series, 13 different movies, and countless novel adaptations have been made of this story. It has been adapted for the stage many times. It is a story of the redeeming nature of love, selflessness, bravery, compassion, and seeing past physical appearance to the heart of a person. So, a tale as old as time, as they say. If you're interested in auditioning for this musical, first of all, you can be in grade 9, you can be in grade 12, you can have theater experience or not. Everyone is welcome to come and find out more about it and audition. We're going to have a cattle call, which is a 2-hour session with everyone interested in auditioning. And it is next Wednesday, September 18th, from 3:30 to 5:30. And at that rehearsal, you just come, you don't have to prepare anything. We will be giving you more information about what to do for the auditions, which will be held the following week. And that will be September 25th and 27th after school. All right, so this information will be posted outside the theater on the drama board. And as well, dramashepherd.com, my website, there's a tab, Beauty and the Beast, and we'll put some information up there. So I am really excited to see people that maybe I haven't seen before, and let's have fun telling this tale. Have a wonderful day, and thanks, guys. You're doing a great job.
Back to you, Josh.
There is an upcoming general strike on Friday, September 20th on a Pro D Day. Since it's a general strike, we would also want students to invite parents to join them at City Hall, starting at 10:30 in front of the City Hall with the march at 12. The morning and afternoon The morning and afternoon will include workshops, speakers, and a chance for youth to share their voices. We hope for as many LVR youth as possible to be there.
And now here's Mr. Sherman.
Good morning. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Josh. And good morning, LVR students. I just wanted to come this morning and talk to you a little bit about the climate action event that's happening next Friday. And one of the things that we have noticed that's been curious to us, and we've all watched the news stories about the Bahamas and the fires and the Amazon and changing climate around the world, is we've noticed that for many people there can be a sense of despair and hopelessness about the situation, how big it is and how impossible it is for us to have any influence on these things that are happening. And so this is your generational issue. For us, the generational issue was the threat of nuclear war, and we felt hopeless and we felt like it was impossible. And yet through the actions of people and rising up and demanding for peace and for justice and a better way, we have now put that issue to bed a little bit, and now a new issue has risen up. And I think one of the things that we would be watching for and interested in is that there is a sense of despair from people. However, what we learned in our generation is that you can reframe that despair through action, through committing yourself personally and as a school and as a community, committing yourself to some actions that look different. And it might be uncomfortable. You might need to give up some comfort things in your life in order to actually make a tangible difference in what it is that you do with your time. So, for example, there are roughly 800 of us that gather in this building every day. It's one of the biggest buildings in the city. We heat it. There's electricity in the rooms. There's an enormous amount of trash that we generate. There is food waste that could be composted or recycled. And so what would it take to make a 5 or 10% change or 5 or 10% difference in what happens in this building? And would that make a statement to the rest of Nelson and the rest of the district to say, we are trying, we've committed to some action, we are going to turn the temperature down by a couple of degrees and wear sweaters. But by changing the despair into action to make it look like we're moving forward in some way, we can make it feel more positive for ourselves. So I'm very grateful for the work of Jade and Daniel and all the student leaders, everyone who's going to show up on Friday to not only protest, but to commit to something different and to show some leadership in the school and the community about what we can start to do that will reframe this as something positive and hopeful for everyone's future. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Metalworks students, you will have a trades presentation by Mr. Brent Fursker, SD8 Trades Coordinator, about opportunities for programs in your area of interest today.
Again, we can't put birthdays in for privacy reasons as we are streaming to YouTube. Happy birthday to everybody.
Have a great day, and just a reminder, the hallways are for walking, not sitting.
See you guys, Storm Area 51.
Yeah. I think I got cut off.